Hi, Maureen here for Deuce Hill Church with another ukulele lesson for you this morning. Today we're going to review going from your G chord to the D7 chord. Your D chord and your D7 chord are different chords. We learned our D chord in a previous lesson. You will most likely like your D7 chord more than your D chord. You don't have to squish all three fingers into this one fret, so the D7 chord actually is much simpler to play, but you may not interchange them. It doesn't belong where you want it to belong sometimes. So we're going to start out by reviewing your G chord. So remember, we want our pointer finger on your C string, your middle finger back here on the A string, your ring finger goes on your E string, and your G chord should sound like this. So our new chord today is the D7 chord. So first, let me show you what it looks like. You'll see that your D7 chord only uses 2 fingers, unlike your D chord, which used 3 fingers. In order to make your D7 chord, we are going to take your pointer finger and place him on the G string, 2nd fret. We are then going to put our middle finger behind that on the E string. So we're skipping over 1 string. So nothing should be on your C string. It sounds like this. Hopefully you can hear the difference between your D and your D7. There is one extra note added to your D7 chord. There are 4 pitches to hear. When you play your D chord, it is a triad, which means it has 3 pitches. So they are very different sounding chords. But let me teach you how to get from your G chord to your D7 chord, and it is actually really simple. So go ahead and find your G chord again. We have our triangle. In order to go to your D7 chord, pick up your ring finger, and we are simply going to move both our pointer finger and our middle finger over 1 string. So it's going from there. So here's your G where it is. Here it is for your D7. It's a very simple move. Here's your G chord to your D7 chord. Everyone just hops over 1 string. So on your own, if you just practice not even strumming, just pushing your fingers down on the strings for the G chord and then just moving them to the D7 chord. If you do that for just 30 seconds, you will be able to do this so much easier. So let's together strum these 2 chords. So we're going to start with our G chord. We'll do each chord for 4 counts. Here we go. 1, 2, ready, go. G, 3, 4, D7, 2, 3, 4, G, 2, 3, 4, D7, 2, 3, 4, G, 2, 3, 4, D7, 2, 3. We're going to end on a G chord. Well, I hope that helps you practice getting from your G chord to your D7 chord. I hope you join me for my next video. Have a great day.